Howdy all, my name is ChucklesTC and welcome back to my NFL Retro Bowl 25 not NFL Retro Bowl 25 career mode, my Retro Bowl running back career mode, where today we're going up against the Dallas Cowboys. We were 4-4 on the season, they're 5-3. Let's get into it here. Let's quick look at their roster. Now McClain on the return. He'll get out of bounds there at the 27-yard line. Now we'll go to Wharton, who gets us up to the 44. That one's going to be caught by a Dunzy. Now to Komet, who gets us the first down. I'll run it with McClain, who gets 3 yards. We'll get a sack there for a loss of 6. Now we'll go to Dunzy on the deep ball. He'll get a 25-yard gain down at the 23-yard line. And Komet now will get 21 yards down at the 2. We're going to hand it off to McClain here, who gets a 2-yard rushing touchdown. We'll strike first, taking a 7-0 lead. Now the Cowboys with the ball. They're going to have to settle for a field goal. Now back deep on the return is John McClain. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32. Now I'll go to a Dunzy, who gets 16 yards. Dunzy again that gets 7 down to the 46-yard line of the Dallas Cowboys. Now to Komet, who breaks through. He'll get 13 yards. Back to Komet here, who gets 19 yards. First down at the 14-yard line. We'll go to Komet again, who gets 11 down at the 3. And it's going to be an interception in the end zone there with a touchback. Now the Cowboys with the ball, they're going to score, leaving us with 10 seconds left, trailing 10-7, or 19 seconds left, trailing 10-7. McClain on the return. It's going to get it up to the 30 with 11 seconds remaining in the half. "15 yards there. We'll call timeout with 5 seconds left. Get down there at the 44-yard line, calling a timeout with 1 second remaining. We're going to kick the field goal here to tie it up going into halftime. It's going to be doinked in from 58 yards out. We're tied up 10-10. Now we trail 17-10. McClain on the return. Get up to the 25-yard line. McClain will break through. He'll get a 20-yard rushing play. Now we'll go back to him on the ground. He fumbles and turns the ball over. And the Cowboys will take a 24-10 lead, as McClain is back on the return after his fumble last time with the ball. Get a decent return there. Now connect with Komet for a 16-yard gain. Now McClain gets 6 down to the 45 of the Cowboys. "16 yards there by Wharton. Now 13 yards by Dunzy, getting down at the 16. We'll throw an interception here in the red zone again. We trail now 31-10. McLean on the return. He's going to get it up to the 30. It's our longest kick return. 13 yards there by Wharton. And trailing by 21 points, we're out of this one. But McLean will fumble for the second time today. And they'll miss their field goal. And we'll go back on the ground with McLean for 8 yards. Four yards there by McLean. We're going to have one final play. We'll run it with McLean up the middle. He gets nothing. We're going to lose 31-10. Elijah Hicks suffered a broken nose. McLean plays running back. But he had everyone had an awful game on the offensive side other than Kmet. And a Dunsey, we're going to upgrade his speed. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and come back next episode where we take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Thank you all and goodbye.